Fargo man's recovery from a stroke is being helped by a first-of-its-kind treatment in North Dakota.
Sanford therapists are using what's called Vivistim therapy to help the brain restore nerves in the affected areas. WDAY News reporter Isaac Dienison has the story of how it works and how it's gotten one man closer to a normal life again.
When we started this procedure, I could not do this.
For Herman Stack, that piece of foam might as well be a steak fresh off the grill.
My biggest goal was to be able to cut a steak or a piece of meat.
His mobility in his left arm was severely limited after a stroke last March. He had been doing occupational therapy for months at Sanford when he was approached about a new type of treatment, Vivistim therapy.
So a patient would have a procedure done where they get a device implanted under their skin, and then there's a lead wire that goes up and it attaches to their vagus nerve.
Herman's therapy consists of doing tasks that stimulate his left arm, while Jessica uses a remote to send electric pulses to stimulate that nerve, helping him relearn how to do those tasks.
Oh, come on.
After initially being skeptical of the process, he says he can't argue with the results.
It was trying a lot of times, but since I've been doing this, I've been doing really well.
When Herman started, he couldn't raise his arm up maybe even half that height.
Vivistim therapy is offered at Sanford and Fargo, but nowhere else in North Dakota. It's expanded opportunities for stroke survivors to receive therapy right at the source.
Like after 6 months, therapy really starts to plateau. This really helps to give us another option, another tool of something that we can do to kind of get them past that hump.
For Herman, his most intense part of his therapy is over, and is hoping he can return as close to 100% as he can soon.
All the things you do on a daily basis that a normal person takes for granted, and now I can, be back to doing that again.
Isaac Dienison, WDAY News.
You're out there now.
Herman says his next goal is to be able to return to work at WDAY Tank and Steel, but says his ultimate test is when he goes fishing at the lake this summer.